Peace, soul family. What is up? Welcome back to the channel. This reading is going to be for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, even North Node. If this Gemini reading doesn't resonate, feel free to check out another Gemini reading on my channel. Okay, also be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for a full picture of what you got going on, Gemini. Okay, wait a minute. We starting with the Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Cups, Four of Swords, underneath the deck, Ace of Swords, baby. Whew, okay. A lot of thought and overthinking going on, especially with that Nine of Swords leading the reading, Gemini. We got the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's like either you're in this energy now, or you're moving out of this energy. Okay, because I do see the Six of Swords. A lot of overthinking, not seeing the way through, feeling like you're not seeing clearly, questioning everything, questioning people, questioning yourself. But I love it because you know what? Six of Swords, King of Cups, Four of Swords. You are moving through this and healing your mindset. Really, Gemini, what I'm feeling, and we know Geminis are very intellectual beings, okay? Everything is thought. You even intellectualize your feelings. You might feel them a little bit, but it's a lot in your head, a lot going on in your head trying to process this information. But what I see for you, Gemini, is that you're really getting into your feelings, okay? Whether it's currently, I feel within the next week, if you're already like, or if you're feeling like, nah, I'm cool, I don't really got much going on. Listen, there is going to be a moment here where you're going to be really asked to dig deep into that King of Cups energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, and move through some emotions that, you know, you have been avoiding or not wanting to talk about. There is so much stress here and anxiety. I don't really know why, but we're going to get some clarity on that. But underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. You will be getting clarity, okay, Gemini? Just relax and release, okay? You're going to be getting clarity around what is going on in your mental and emotional body. Why are you feeling lost? Why are you feeling like you can't see the way forward? Why are you even possibly avoiding feelings that could, if allowed to be expressed, could bring some healing and rest to your mind and emotional body, okay? Now, if this still doesn't resonate and you're like, you know, I'm not feeling that, I'm not claiming that, please check out another Gemini reading. It's probably not your reading. There's plenty of Gemini readings on my channel, or check out another placement of yours, okay? But for whoever I'm speaking to today, the Gemini collective I'm talking to, there's been a lot of mental fog, stress, to the point where it could be affecting your emotional and physical body. Clarify the Nine of Swords for my Gemini. Sending you love too, Gemini. You know, you're a mercurial sign like myself. That Virgo energy, very, very similar, very much analyzing, processing, mentally focused information, if that makes sense. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Really not wanting to clarify. Okay, there we go. Two of Cups. This could be around a connection. Okay, there's something going on within a connection. It could be the connection you have with yourself, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. But there's something about a connection that really has you in your head, possibly stressed out and anxious. You have Queen of Cups. You in your feels. We got a King of Cups out here too. So this could definitely be about a love partnership. King and Queen of Cups is a very emotional couple, very emotionally aligned and compatible couple. But it seems that there could be some trouble in paradise. That sounds so cliche, but that's kind of what I'm getting. There's something about not being able to see through an emotional situation with a significant other, you know, not really knowing how to clear up a situation. Now, twos could be significant. We also have a four. Two and two. You got Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Four of Swords. I do see healing and clarity coming to the situation. I already told you that, Gemini. But I know right now with this Two of Swords here, there could be really lack of faith. But let's clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini. Six of Wands. You will overcome this. Now we have 6-6 out here. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. You will be getting the clarity. You will be overcoming this emotion, okay? This mental anxiety, this mental prison that I'm hearing for some of you. You've been feeling like you're in a mental prison. You will be getting through that. Clarify Two of Swords, Six of Wands, please. Three of Cups. Celebrating, coming together, happier times. If this is around a connection, Gemini, I really do feel like whatever's going on with you and the other person, the other party, you will get through it, okay? You will get through this situation. You will see your way to smoother, calmer waters. Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, gaining victory and clarity over the situation, because we do have the Ace of Swords here, okay? Now let's see what we could be moving out of. What was this emotion, the stress, anxiety? What are we moving away from? What is Gemini moving away from? Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Or moving towards. Clarify that Queen of Pentacles. We got another Queen has entered the chat. Strength, Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is the same person. And I feel like this is somebody that's very strong, that's very emotionally mature, but also very stable and grounded, which is an excellent combination. Could be very nurturing, very motherly energy. And I feel like you are going to be moving into a new chapter with the person in that energy. Temperance in the world here. There will be emotional balance brought to this connection. I think that there was a need to really go through some, sift through some tough emotion. Page of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. There will be apologies. There will be healing in the situation. There will be truth and clarity. The only thing that I see out here is the Nine of Swords and Two of Swords. It was just a lot of mental, you know, this may not even had to have do with the connection. This could have be related to like childhood, or just, you know, old emotions from the past coming up, old conflicts from the past. But whatever it is, I do see you moving through it with this person or situation. Again, Gemini, if this isn't resonating at all, probably check out another another Gemini reading on the channel. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we got the Page of Swords. Communication, clarity coming in. I think through what probably occurred, or something you could be moving through in the near future, Gemini, is that instead of verbally expressing your emotions, having those tough conversations that could lead to disagreement and maybe more emotions coming out, you intellectualized them, you thought about them, you overthought about them. Is that a word, overthought? A lot of overthinking, a lot of coming up with scenarios in your mind that really could be solved and will be solved, it looks like, by a conversation, and really hanging on to this connection, to this relationship, knowing that you guys can make it through anything. Okay, let's get one more card of advice for Gemini. This is beautiful, Gemini. Continue to work through those emotions. Continue to open up to your partner, to your family member, whoever this is. The King of Pentacles. I love it. I love it, because now we have, excuse me, I got a little too excited there. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. Remember, I was wondering if that Queen of Pentacles was the same as the Queen of Cups. Well, now we have our confirmation. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Coming from the King and Queen of Cups to the King and Queen of Pentacles, you guys are moving from your emotions, becoming grounded and stable in your emotions, and materializing them in the 3D, possibly even bringing some abundance in for you guys as a family, as friends, as lovers, however you resonate with that other energy. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful conclusion to the reading, Gemini. If this resonated, let me know below. Also, anything you need to know about me is listed in the description box. Okay, till next time, peace.